Alright, welcome back. We are going for Trimps episode 6 today. Yeah, Sinley here, welcome back. Yeah, let's get going. I got a new achievement, Hoarder, having 1,000,000 traps. That's quite amusing. Yeah. We did make it to zone 17, so that's new. Zone 16 had a blimp. Zone 17, we found a new zone with raided Scorched Ground and Devastation, with a drag imp or dragonfly flying around out of there. Yeah, that's great. Let's pull up the, what's that called? Let's pull up the rules regular sequence of ours and let's take a look. So yeah, let's read all of this. Have I read all of it? I think so. Oh wait, I didn't read the upgrades. Yeah, the unlocks. That's as usual. Speed science, speed miner, speed lumber, speed farmer as usual, foreman as usual, coordination as usual. Alright, that's all as usual. We can expand our storage by 1. Making sure at 1, not multiple. That's good. We can create new maps and we need to purchase upgrades first. So I will do that. Upgrades, coordination, explorers is new. Higher streams we can create map fragments. Yep, okay, that'll be cool. Best plate, not breastplate, that's quite funny. Potency, okay, efficiency, speed miner, speed lumber, farming, speed science as usual. Each explorer found an average of 4.0 fragments per second. 0.4 fragments per second. That's actually not terrible. I can get quite good maps then, I imagine. But yeah, I can create new maps and get equipment upgrades. I believe I have all of them already, so it's just how I want to balance it. That was okay. I had level 15 map. I believe I was done with that. Yeah, so that's the, let me show this to you. Yeah, so I completed level 15 map. The items are 0. There's level 15 the wall, so I may be considering doing that, but actually I'm going to the wall first. They got 3.8, I got 1.8. They got 2 to 3 mil damage. I got very low damage, but 1.69 million block, so that's pretty good. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Let's do a, what's that called? Okay, let me put myself on checking traps. Let me put myself on the map to 150, 100, 200% loot. Yeah, I probably want to run that. But how do I fare? Oh, I do kill them quite quick. Okay, that's good, that's good. I may clear this later because it is taking a long time. They're not doing a single point of damage to my guys. I'm just gonna abandon them. I will, however, get a level. I do need a level 16 map. I kinda want to do preset number 1, 2, 3. Like, if I can get fragments so easily, like 4 like that's like what, 2, I can put it like 2 fragments per second, like 5 of them I can throw them there, like that, so that'll be hella cheap. So I actually don't mind spending a bit more. I don't really care about the loot though, honestly, so I will take the size and difficulty all the way to its maximum. So if I were to do like extreme, like small size, relatively low difficulty is 400 fragments. If I were to push it all the way for these two, it's 1000 fragments, which I can afford. Like if I put 4, 5, 2 per second, yeah, that's plenty of fragments, come on. Yeah, I will do it. Yeah, let's do that. Let's roll a level 16 map. What happened? Okay, I should press continue. Okay. Let's go a level 16 map. I will create that. 109, 25, 84, perfect. I will abandon the map. And I will run this because I believe I have 2 items to get. Yeah. So like 2 per second is cheap as hell, you know. And I'd rather not like waste time when I'm in the game. So I think that will be what I will go for. I believe this gives me a new shield. Hopefully it does do more block though. I did upgrade it to level 10. I do want more offense, but I'm not sure whether I should wait for more. But yeah. I will get equipment upgrades. Self to put on trapping, already done. Purchase more housing when trapping takes more than 5 seconds. Upgrade equipment, allocate resources to match the current enemy health, attack 1-to-1 KD. I do need to get all the equipment first before I can do that, however. So I will. Got 5 extra workspaces. Let me fire all of my scientists temporarily. 250 divided by 3, that's about 80, I believe. Yeah, about there. I will take the 2 per second though. Honestly, I could do a lot less. Like, that's just to get my 1000 for the next one. Yeah. Yeah, I really would like more damage. It's a bit too slow in my opinion. Great, that's the super shield. 330 block. My current block is 638. Ouch. So I just need to upgrade it once. $2 million wood? God damn. That's a lot of wood. Do I have anything else to use for it? Honestly, no. But god damn, that's a lot of wood. Yeah, this should bring up my block. Yeah, there you go. Oh, I do want a better weapon soon though. Is it the Gather again? Yep, is it the Gather? Oh, they didn't create new names. Okay, that's unfortunate, but that will be the names, I guess. Let's see. Signs, gems. Oh, finally taking damage. That's good. So this should give me 1, 2, 3, 4 for mace and 5 for helmet. So that's the level 17 map. Give me 40% in the level 14 map as well. I actually think I will have to... I actually think it makes more sense to send it all to mining, so I can max my metal as much as... push my metal up as much as possible. I could get more block, but if my attack doesn't go up, like equivalent to... there we go, together. Oh, that's great. 1. I could only do 1 because it costs 3 million. My god. I need to increase my storage like crazy at this rate. Oh, but 2k damage, that is, yeah, that is significant. It's not been updated, is it? No, yes it is. My god, okay. Yeah, so what I'm thinking is the upgrades are getting very expensive. So I'm not sure if I should be like doubling or tripling my storage at this point. Because honestly my limitation is not the number of trims, it's the amount of storage. So if I upgrade it, if I look at my sequence, right, like I expand storage by 1, right? If I increase it by 2, I'll have a lot less, but my capacity in the future will be a lot more. I think from the next one onwards I'll go 2. I think that would be wise. I wouldn't be able to upgrade as much, definitely, but I don't know. I think that my relative to like the progress in the maps and everything, my guys are not what's that called? My storages are not big enough. Okay, I'm done with that. Let them die quickly. That was level 16. I will create level 17 map. Yeah, I have plenty of fragments. Look at that. 29, 79, that's good. Let me run it. Yeah, my block is perfect. Good amount of damage all around. Loot is 152, which is actually plenty. It can get boot boost, but it will take a lot of metal, and I don't have metal. 5 minutes, goddamn. I make barely any difference at this point. Yeah. But okay, I'll take it. 5 minutes. To get my boot boost, and then 2 more after this. Yeah, the amount of metal that we will be needing is honestly quite insane as we clear each map. I'm not even sure that it makes sense to like upgrade it at this point. Yeah, and housing really isn't a priority because the Trimps are doing plenty of damage. I guess on the main map, yes, but then again, I imagine with stronger equips, they will be able to push a lot further. Then with better equipment, I should be able to match the enemy health slightly more, right? But the thing is, if I can't even buy the upgrades, then it's like, what's the point if I have plenty of Trimps if they are not doing any damage, you know? Like my damage is too low, or like my health isn't, or my block isn't high enough. I could probably invest a little bit more in block. I don't think that will be an issue. But yeah, storage definitely needs to go up. I do think I can spend food on the trainers though. Let me see how much they cost. I can get that for 3 mil. Or I can increase my capacity now, and next time around I can increase the number of trainers significantly. Both are good options, honestly. But I think I probably want this tree to be in line, so I will invest in the trainers. I think that will be the way to go. I could get, what is that, a forge? No. We'll get more gyms, but let me take a look. Gyms is 180, shield is 660. Shield is doing plenty, a lot more than the gym, honestly. Trainers are, yeah, the trainers are crazy. Let me think. I see the cost of the gym compared to the cost of the shield, but it costs wood. I'm looking at food. I have nothing else to spend my food on. I think this 2 fragments thing will allow me to easily max out even the, what's that called? That took 8 seconds. That took 8 seconds to fill that up fully. But he's surviving longer than that, so I'm okay. Oh god, I need a lot of metal, but I don't have any. That's terrible. Yeah, but like that will get me a lot, like plenty, and there's no point like reducing it to 2 or to 3 because I will have a lot of fragments, and like the amount of fragments will easily help me to get better and better maps in a sense. So I think damage may be a limitation. I don't really want to turn this repeat to 10 bonus stacks because I just don't think it will be worth clearing it that fast. Like 10 times attack will be very useful, as in we're getting there, right? We're getting to a point where we probably need to repeat to 10 times to even clear a map, right? If not, we won't be doing enough damage. But at the same time, seems a little bit of a waste of time, because if this is what 79%, I'm quite sure the Trimps can push quite far. But then again, this is with me on trapping. Okay, I think it's a matter of sooner or later, so I will repeat for any as of now, so that they can clear it as many times as I can. But let me clear this, then let me clear the other one first. Then I think it should be good. I will put 10 more on the trainers for increased block. Nothing here really passively increased my offense. 1.742. Oh, it's the same. Not much difference. 2 mil total. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so it'll start to depreciate over time, like the effect of having trainers, but I mean, that's alright. I can get boot boost or I can get offense. Boot boost will give me health, mega mace will give me offense. I will probably go for the offense because right now clearly my defense is more than plenty. Look at that, 2 million, I'm blocking them with ease. Yep. So I am surviving quite a few hits and I am doing quite a bit of damage, just my offense isn't good enough. Let me clear this quickly. So I actually will deprioritize these two upgrades. I will focus on the mega mace if possible. Yeah, this is a clear sweep. I just need to speed them up. I'm not sure if it's like possible to speed it up, but it would be nice if like I'm able to. I know there was this game, I forgot what it was called, but it was like if you're away for like, so I was away like for a day, right? So instead of 24 hours, they just give me all the resources for 24 hours. Everything stays the same. So if I leave with 2.95 million, I come back 2.95 million, but I have like a checkbox or something that allows me to like, oh, plus 1 minute, plus 10 minutes, or time 2 speed, plus 1 hour, that type of thing. So I can use like the hours that like these AFK games are for. But then again, if you do that, then I think you can make it potentially a lot more efficient. But I'm not sure whether that's the idea of the game. Maybe to a certain extent they want it to be slightly more inefficient as well, so that I guess you can get more game time. But then again, if I already bought the game or if it's free, you know, then it's like, I don't know. I guess I'm okay with waiting. Some people may not be, but that's the thing. So this game is like made to be free. But if they wanted to, if the game wanted to be like a cash grab, I'm not sure that's the correct word, but like to get money out of people, then potentially that could just be a limiting factor so that people spend money on the game, which isn't good. But at the same time, assuming, given that this is a free game and like that's not the objective of it, right? It's like let me see, let me put it up. Get some more bones. Balance around bones and choose you playing. One for free. Unlock all permanent upgrades before you complete half of the content in this game. Oh, that's a lot of content. Purchasing bonus is meant to be a pay what you want system with a bonus to support the development of Trimps and future games, not as something you need to buy to enjoy the game. So that's the thing. If it's a free game in the first place, I believe Trimps is free. I don't think I paid for it. I need to double check that. But if I assume it's a free game, then I would think that it would make more sense for them to have that feature so that people could enjoy the game a little bit more, right, and see the content a little bit more. Then once they run out of time, let's say 24 hours or something, then yeah, it takes a break from there. Then again, I could see someone logging in and like saving up time worth like, I don't know, like 1 month you don't play, or 1 week, and you come back in and you can like play 1 week's worth of content at like maximum efficiency and like be halfway down the game. So that's assuming your game is small. But given that Trimps said that they have a lot of content and I have 14 bones and all permanent bones cost, wait, that was the wrong button. All permanent things cost 50 bones each. I don't know. I thought this was worth last time, but fragments, but now it's not worth it because I got the guy building fragments. So I don't know what's good, honestly, at this point. Yeah. So it's a bit, I don't know. Maybe one day if the Trimps guys see this, they will know what to do. They can consider it. Oh, they probably have, because I assume they're even bigger gamers than me. But yeah, and kudos to them for creating like such a good game, so much content. I don't deny that. I mean, a pretty solid game for AFK and with a good amount of content, I feel. But yeah, I just think that that could be an improvement, but I could see why they would not want to put it as well. Yeah, I just feel that it could be a consideration, or maybe there's an option to do it, or to turn off or on the setting, or put it in a secret options menu or something. That would be quite cool, I guess. Okay, Mega Mace is available. This will grant me 3.1k attack. My current attack is from Mace 1.3. So 7k, 700k and 1 mil to, I do not know because this guy is not dying. But no problem. Okay. Let me start allocating my people. I will fire all of them and put 25. I do not have enough for 10 more trainers, unfortunately, so I won't put them there. I don't have enough for capacity as well. Do I want more map fragments? It jumped from, nah, I think it's more than plenty. It jumped from like what, 1k to 2k just now, from level 16 to 16 to 17. So maybe I need more in the future, but after 24 hours, that's gonna be a hell of a lot, and I don't believe I will need more anytime soon. So it seems I'm better increasing capacity, so I'm not sure it's a good idea to give 25 more to each, because I honestly don't need so much scientists. So it could be like this, could be a distribution potentially, right? I really do not need that many scientists at this point. I feel like that science costs 3,000. I can get that in what, 6 seconds, you know? Where am I? Bounty. Did I get it? There we go. What does bounty do? This book will teach your farmers, lumberjacks, miners, scientists, and explorers all to be twice as productive. That's crazy. Yeah, I will take that. Look at that. 1,000, 3 seconds. That's what it takes me. Okay, advisor has something new for me. Block, I believe I have done that. Bounty. Excellent work. You have found and cleared the wall and earned ultra powerful bounty upgrade. You have now amassed a powerful army, built a sprawling city, and culled thousands of enemies. There's something frightening at the end of zone 20, but there's no doubt in my cold artificial mind, nice, that you have what it takes to defeat it. Research the upgrade book at the end of zone 20. I am at zone 17 currently. And I do enough damage, so yeah, I don't think I will. How much does this cost? Level 17 costs 1k. Yeah, I guess that takes 4 times if you up the loot, but I mean the blue is like gems and I have too many gems, and honestly. Yeah, so let me see if I have any missing items. Nope, I got all the items. Yeah, so I believe I'm almost done. I have spent most of the thing I've allocated. I put myself on upgrading map, that's already done. I can put myself to create traps, yeah. No point me being there. 1k, 1.7k. Yeah, my storages are small. Let me get the barn upgrade. 20 minutes, 34 minutes. Yeah, I'm not waiting for that. Let's see. Put self on create traps, that's done. Reduce number of workers to make full capacity in 24 hours. I have no need for so much science, and that gets me 1 million every 1,000 seconds, so I think that's fine. Rest to put in science. I can buy hotels, I believe. No, I'm lacking food. Let me get a hotel, why not? I thought it would be quite funny. I already bought it. 10 extra workers. Let's throw them all into scientists. Yep, okay. Yeah, I think that will be all. I can get a polearm, but dagger is more worth it right now, so I think that's all I'm able to do. Oh, I can get a gym. 10 gyms? I can get 10 gyms. Let me get 10 gyms. Alright, that's great. Yeah. I believe that's all that I can do. I can keep buying this hotel, amusingly, once in every 40 seconds. also. But yeah, I think that will be all. I believe I've done everything. I cannot upgrade equipment and allocate resources to 1-to-1, unfortunately, looking at my list of things to do. Yeah, here, because I simply don't have enough resources, which is why I changed this. So it's always about like finding, okay, so what's your limiting factor in a sense, then you like keep, okay, that needs to improve, that needs to improve, then it just keeps going left and right from there. So yeah, I think that's all, and I will leave it as that for today. Thanks for watching, and this is Sinley signing off. Ciao.